chatters, welcome back to Benrahma fan chat. I hope you're all well, and yes, I am back after a while, after 5 days. I hope you guys have been doing well. Not too bad myself, just been caught up on all of my studies, as you guys already know. So yeah, Southampton, West Ham, Southampton, same thing, same match, and the performance has been the same for both teams. Southampton and West Ham have been playing the same during the game, both attacking and both defending. I've seen not really a difference, basically. So I can't choose which team have played better. I think the teams have just played okay, but there was a lot of room. There's a lot of room of effort to be filled, especially for West Ham, guys, because Benrahma, his performance wasn't too good, as well as Michail's performance, and that is assisted with a red card. Yes, Michail did receive a red card during the match. Not too good to get a red card. Shows that you've, fouled someone, so not a good look at all. Well, Saïd Benrahma has lost possession from the ball 16 times, and that's usually not him, because his control and his attack is usually what he's known for, I suppose. I'd say, in my opinion, that's why I think he's generally known. As for his skill, basically his skill and his attack and his control, those are the three main things that Benrahma has, his skills basically. West Ham fans haven't been too happy with Saïd Benrahma's performance as well. I kind of agree with them, but I'd say we can't always play 110% chatters. And in order for you guys to play 100%, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I know deep inside of you, you love my content, so definitely subscribe so you do not miss another video. And don't forget to like this video if you are enjoying it so far. Don't forget to leave a comment down below in the comment section below as well. And share this video with a friend. You can also message me on my social media, on my Instagram, which is at Benrahma fan chat, or my Facebook, which is Benrahma fan chat. So leave your messages down there. I will try to reply to all of you, so if you have anything to say, you should go and do that. Anyways, continuing on. Also, I didn't mention in a bit, we'll review what David Moyes said about the match, West Ham versus Southampton, so that is in a bit, so you should stay tuned for the full video. And now we'll have a look at some of the comments that West Ham fans have been leaving. Alright, so first up, credit Josh Harris 44 has left this comment about Saïd Benrahma. They're all about Saïd Benrahma. Alright, so his comment was, Benrahma had a shocker today. And I would agree with Josh here, because usually Saïd Benrahma, he does much better. He would do much better. His control, he could have done much better with his control. I don't know what was up with Benrahma. Probably woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Not happy. Not playing his best today, as well as Michail and the whole West Ham team. Not a good game today, I'd say, in my opinion. I agree with Josh Harris. And the next one is Check West Ham. He had said, Benrahma offered nothing today. Again, I would agree, because Benrahma, he could have done better. To be honest, he could have done better. His control, the way he was attacking, he just could have done better. In a nutshell, there was room for efforts to be filled in. For Saïd Benrahma, for Michail, for Mickey, after Saïd, and then the whole West Ham team. It was an average game, just below average, I'd say, just below average, because they could have done better, and I know West Ham's capabilities. Then there's Frank JJ92. He said, Benrahma has been poor today, looks a bit burnt out, he's just making sloppy errors. And I do agree with this one the most. That's why, as they say, the best is at the last. So it's because this one I can agree the most to, when he says he's just making sloppy errors. It's true, because Benrahma, we all know that if Saïd Benrahma puts 100% effort in a game, his peak performance, he'll destroy the defense. So I do agree, just sloppy errors. A player can be lazy, and that's what Saïd Benrahma was performing as today. Michail, and as I mentioned again, the whole West Ham team and Southampton Football Club as well. everyone was just sleeping bunnies today. Sleeping bunnies. Yeah. And yeah, that is all for the comments. And now we will be taking a look at what David Moyes has said, reviewing the game West Ham versus Southampton. So you should stay tuned. Now, chatters, I'll see you in my next video. Stay tuned. Bye bye.
Hard fought point, I should say. It was a bit close, the game. I thought we played really well at times in the first half, but we just didn't quite have the connection in forward areas today to make the difference when in recent weeks we have. You know, we've scored 2 4s and a 2 in the games. Today we just didn't have the connection. Whether that's to do with the players coming back late Thursday and Friday and not having much time to work with them, might have something to do with it, but I also thought that Southampton defended very well.
You look very solid, you look very organised in the first half. How did you feel you might pose a greater threat in the second?
Well, I thought if we could continue playing as well as we had played in the first half, we would eventually sort of wear them down, and it felt like that. But again, I just sort of reiterate, I just felt today that we're front players ahead of the ball, didn't quite make the right pass, the right choice. And in truth, we didn't really create loads and loads of chances. We had a few, but not many. And we probably needed to nick it some way. We had 1 or 2 chances, but I have to say so did Southampton near the end of the game as well.
You introduced Vlasic in the second half.
Yeah.
What was your thinking at that point, and what did you think of his contribution?
Well, I just felt that we were needing to try and change the dynamics. I didn't think that Saïd was doing that badly, but I just felt that we needed to see if there was another way where we could try and prize open them and see if we could get there. We had a lot of the ball. We controlled long periods of the game, but we just couldn't find the opening. As I said, I thought Southampton defended really well today.
Antonio's red card right at the end, a bit unfortunate.
I've not seen it again, but look, I think when he got the yellow card, he shouldn't have dived in for the second one. He gave the referee a chance to make a decision, and you know, as I said, I've not seen it again, but my feeling at the time was that the referee was probably correct.